Guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Today I want to share with you guys my Friday favorites and fails. I have a couple fails to share with you guys and I have quite a few favorites. So let's get through this so you guys can get started with your weekend. So the first thing I want to talk about is my favorite that I've been carrying with me for a couple weeks now. My husband actually purchased this for me from Macy's, so it should be still available on that website if you're interested. This is the Kate Spade purse that he purchased for me. I love this purse. I typically only carry Coach purses, and then he found this one and I really love it. I love the little tassel things that it's got going on here. I love that it's simplistic and black with the gold. I think that it feels very sturdy. I feel like it's going to stand up for a long time. It's going to withstand like my wear and tear for a long time. The bottom's cute. It's got these little gold little pieces at the bottom, the little feet or whatever you want to call them. I guess that's feet. I don't know. I just think it's very pretty on the inside. It has a little bit of black and white design on the inside. Kind of reminds me of Sephora, so it makes me want to shop for makeup. No, I'm just kidding. And then he did give me a little wallet to go along with it, so he got me a little pink wallet to go along with it. I love the wallet itself. I think the wallet's really pretty. So the pink and the black together is very girly. I don't know. I just feel like this is a very girly looking appeal, like the pink and the black and then the stripes on the inside. It's just very pretty. So I wanted to share that with you guys first, just in case you're looking into getting a Kate Spade purse. I think it's a really pretty one, and I feel like it's pretty big. I don't think it's oversized, but I think it's like the perfect size for me. I can put a bunch of stuff in there, my coupons, my whatever I need to put in there. So anyway, now let's get started with the makeup favorites and fails. So I do have a couple fails. I'm going to get through the fails first because let's end on a positive note. So there's only a few fails, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. We have mostly favorites this week. So the first product that was a fail for me this week was the Match Co. My Perfect Complexion Custom Tinted Hydrating Formula. So this is a foundation that you have to, what you do is you get an app on your phone and then you go onto that app and then you scan your skin with your case of your phone off. You scan your skin in different places. You scan it on the back of your hand, on the front of your hand, the back of your hand, your cheek, and your forehead. And then it's supposed to give you this, supposed to spit out this formula that they create this foundation for you that's supposed to match exactly. It doesn't match me anyway, and I did it right. I know I did because I followed the instructions to a T, and this is the color I ended up with. Let me show you. Tell me if you think that looks like my skin tone. Does that look like me? No, that looks like Oompa Loompa status. So I wasn't very pleased with that because I thought the service they just didn't do a good job. I'm like, no, that's not how you create a foundation for somebody. I think the problem with it is, and I don't know if maybe they don't know this or not, but technically your foundation is supposed to match the part of your neck. You want your foundation to match your neck. Nobody cares if it matches your hand, so I'm not sure why they even have you measuring your hand. That makes no sense to me, but whatever. It's not my company. I can't tell them how to fix it. So, but if it were me and I were running the company, I would be like, wait a minute, let's check the neck too, not the hands. I don't know why they do the hands. Makes no sense. Okay, the next fail is something that I know I need to do a review on, but it's just a fail. It's the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighters. So here is the shade Blinded by the Light, and then I also have the shade You Light Up My Life. So I have two of them. These are 30 bucks a piece, you guys. And they're crap. They get hard pan. First of all, look at the hard pan on these, and I've only had them for, what, about a week? And then let me open the other one. They're hard to open. The other one has hard pan as well. So both of these have hard pan. I feel like out of the two, I feel like the Blinded by the Light is the better one out of the two. You Light Up My Life, the gold one, no. Like the gold, first of all, just doesn't look good on my skin. So that's my fault there. However, also, I just feel like both of these, you have to use a very, very dense brush. If not, you're not going to get hardly anything onto your cheeks. You're going to be like, wait a minute, did I put anything there? Because I don't see anything. And they just don't come off onto your skin very well. They are supposedly made with like crushed pearls or something like that. So I don't know how they made them. Don't ask me, but I just know that they're not that great. If I were you guys and you were looking for some sort of highlighter and you were like, I want something that's going to be like that BAM, or you can kind of tone it down however you want to do it, I feel like you should pick up the Kat Von D, the Alchemist palette, if it's still available. This is really, really good. My husband did purchase this for me from Sephora, and it does come with 4 shades. Now, I know the pans are very, very small. However, how much highlight are we actually really going to use? You're not going to sit there and use up. This is going to take you forever to go through in the first place. These are perfect size because you're going to be able to hit paint on these. You're going to feel good about not wasting makeup. There's a lot of different colors in here. These are unique colors. Like here is a green one, you have a blue one, you have a purple one, and then you have a pink one. So you have 4 different shades that are unique to the, I guess, the new makeup world. The purple one kind of reminds me of the new Becca one that just recently came out. I think she called that Sapphire. No, what does she call it? I can't remember. Anyway, she's got an amethyst. Yes. So anyway, she's got a new one that came out, and that kind of reminds me of those. I just feel like this is a lot better quality than the Too Faced. I know that the colors are nothing alike, but if you're looking for a unique type of highlighter and you have this still available, get this. Not the Too Faced. They're not that good. This next item is kind of a fail, and it's kind of not. I think it's kind of more user error. So this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I've had this for a while, and I pull it out every once in a while thinking, okay, you're going to learn how to do this today. You're gonna master it. No, I don't ever master it. It's a very creamy formula. So what it's supposed to do is it brightens under your eyes. I used it in my Get Ready With Me on yesterday. And what you're supposed to do with it is put it under your eyes, and it brightens, and it kind of like color corrects a little bit for you. But it's so thick and creamy that it's hard to figure out what to set it with. Because if you set it with a powder, I feel like it ages you because it gives you all these creasing under your eyes. I just don't think it looks good on. So maybe it's just a user error. I don't know how to use it. If you've used it before and you know how to use it, let me know, because I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure it out. I watched Sam Sherman. I think she's the one the first person I'd ever seen use this. And I went back and watched her video again thinking, okay, maybe there was a trick she did. But I don't know. There's nothing different that she did that I didn't do. So I'm like, tell me what you guys do if you use that product. Here is my last fail for the week. This was the little brush I got from Amazon. This was the No Name one. It came in the whole set of brushes. I loved it at first. You guys know I was raving about how good it is. It's like very, very soft on your face. It does a good job with your foundation. Well, I went to wash it again. So this is probably like, what, the 3rd or 4th time washing it. So I went to wash it again, and the whole thing literally just fell apart. And now I know I can glue this back together, but I just wanted to forewarn you guys, like if you were looking at getting it, just be careful when you're washing it. I washed it only facing down so that I was scrubbing it like this. I didn't wash it like so that it was getting a lot of water up underneath of it or anything. So I did wash it correctly. I don't know why it fell apart. I guess it's just crappy glue. I don't know. I got to figure out how to glue that back in because I still want to use it. I don't know what kind of glue I should put in it though. Something that's not going to hurt my skin, of course, so I don't know. Now I have a couple palettes to share with you guys that are favorites for the week. So the first one is the Urban Decay After Dark. My husband actually also purchased this for me from Sephora. He went on a little trip, and I think I told you guys about this. He went on a trip and he told me that he was going to get me something, and he sent me some pictures and said, which one do you want? So then I picked out one, and he ended up coming home with more than one. So he came home with this one right here. I love the colors in this. They're so pretty. If you like looking for something out of the box of the neutrals, because I know everybody has all these neutral palettes out right now. This is really out of the box, and I love the colors. You can use it just on your lids. You can blend it out. You can do it however you want to. If you take it and use it with your fingers and just pop it onto your lids, you're going to get a lot more pigmentation, and it's going to be like pow. Love it on my lids. I love to blend it out. I am wearing it on my eyes today. Now granted, this has been on for a while, so I did go to work today, and now I'm filming this after work, so this is what I have on my face, though I really do love this palette. I think it's really, really nice. So if you guys are interested in this, I would definitely check it out. I love the packaging. I think it's very pretty and almost unicornish. I don't know why, but I think of unicorns when I see this palette. It does fingerprint really bad though, so that's the one flaw I can see in it. It gets fingerprints really bad, and it's very reflective, so it's hard to take pictures of, but I'm sure most of you guys don't care that it's hard to take pictures of. And the next and last palette I want to share with you guys is the other palette my husband picked up for me. This is the NARS Narcissus palette. So this is a cheap palette. So this is called the Unfiltered 2. So you do get 6 different cheap products in here. I can blend these all together. So if you want to use one and you want to mix them together with another one, you can do that. Or you can use them individualized. I love this palette. I think it's really, really nice. I think NARS has really excellent products. I just feel like their price is so expensive that sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, is it really worth it? But this I feel like definitely is worth it. If you were considering it, I'd say get it. So the last favorite for this week is something by Benefit. And I think I've probably raved about this before with you guys. It is the Benefit Cabral. So here's what it looks like. It's this cute little, I don't know, it reminds me of, I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of ice. And I don't know why. I think it's just the design. It reminds me of like a castle, like a snow castle or something. I'm just crazy. So what this is a little brow product. You have a little spoolie thing here, and then you can open it up, and then you've got your product inside here. So you're going to dip this in here, and then you're going to put this on your brows. I love the way this works. If you've ever tried the Anastasia Dip Brow, I feel like this is better formulation than the Anastasia Dip Brow. I feel like the Anastasia Dip Brow kind of gives you the Instagram brows. This one gives you more like the hair-like feel on your eyebrows, so it looks more realistic in my opinion. I love this product. If you're interested in it, I think Ulta and Sephora both sell this product. So anyway, that is my Friday favorites and fails for this week. I'd love to hear what products worked for you guys this week, what products didn't work. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.